Kinesthetic and physical learning models are centered on the idea that learning happens most effectively when students engage their bodies in the learning process. This model, also known as tactile or hands-on learning, emphasizes the role of physical movement, touch, and experience in understanding and retaining new information. It's particularly effective for students who learn best by doing, rather than by observing or listening. Through activities like building, experimenting, or performing physical tasks, kinesthetic learners are able to make abstract concepts tangible, which can deepen comprehension and improve memory retention. Kinesthetic learning models employ hands-on activities, where learners physically engage with materials, objects, or tasks. For example, a science lesson might involve building circuits. A math class might use manipulatives like blocks to teach counting or fractions, and a history lesson could include reenacting historical events. These activities allow students to explore concepts directly and apply what they're learning in real time, which is especially beneficial for students who struggle with traditional, lecture-based approaches. Hands-on learning can also make lessons more engaging and enjoyable, which encourages students to participate actively and stay motivated. One of the primary benefits of kinesthetic learning is that it promotes active engagement, which is key for retaining information. When students physically interact with the material, it involves multiple senses, strengthening neural connections and making the learning experience more memorable. Kinesthetic activities also support the development of fine motor skills, spatial awareness, and coordination, which can be beneficial for students' overall development. This model is particularly useful for learners who have a high energy level or those who find it challenging to sit still for long periods. By catering to their need for movement, kinesthetic learning models help these students stay focused and productive. Implementing kinesthetic learning models in traditional classrooms can be challenging, as they require more space, resources, and flexibility in teaching methods. In schools where desks are arranged in rows, incorporating physical activities might be difficult due to spatial limitations. Additionally, hands-on activities often require specific materials, which may not always be available or affordable. Teachers also need to plan and manage these activities carefully to ensure safety and to keep students on task, which can be time-intensive. Despite these challenges, many educators find that the benefits of kinesthetic learning, such as improved engagement and understanding, outweigh the logistical difficulties. To implement kinesthetic learning effectively, educators can integrate physical activities across various subjects. For instance, in language arts, students can act out scenes from a story to better understand character motivations and plot. In math, students might use their bodies to measure distances or create geometric shapes. Physical education classes naturally incorporate kinesthetic learning, but subjects like science can also benefit, with students conducting experiments to explore scientific concepts. This approach not only helps kinesthetic learners but also enhances the experience for all students, as they can engage with concepts in new and dynamic ways, making learning feel more relevant and enjoyable.